Hello, the tool that I have selected for demonstration purpose is Amazon Kendra. It builds an intelligent search application in a few clicks. With the help of Amazon Kendra, it's easy to find the answers faster with intelligent enterprise search powered by machine learning. It is basically used for organization because 80% of enterprise data is unstructured. That is, it is stored in documents, files, or website, etc. It makes it easy to find what you are looking for and keeps the data secure. It basically uses NLP and advanced search algorithm, and it's an AI service. Now let's see how to create or index and add the data source in it and how to use in Kendra. So first we'll see the steps. First step is to create an index. Second step is to add data source. And the third step is to test and deploy. So first we'll see what is an index. So it holds the content of your document and is structured in such a way to make the document more searchable. The way you add document to the index depends on how you store your document. An index contains fields that you map to the attributes of your document. Now let's see how to create an index. Click on create an index. Click on create index again. Type the name of the index. Description is optional. We'll create a new IAM role. I'll give the name as Kendra 1. We'll click on next. Then on this page, we'll keep the access control setting as no and user group expansion as none and click on next. And in provisioning edition section, we will select developers edition. But I'll not click on create. The reason for it is it takes almost half an hour to create an index. So I have already created. As you can see, it takes up to 30 minutes. You successfully created the index, sample index. Okay, so this is the way you can create an index. Then you will get the option to add the data source. Now we'll try to add the data source on this index. We are going to demonstrate this in two ways. First is we'll use an Amazon S3 bucket in which we will upload some of the PDF files, and we will try to use our Kendra search engine to find out some of the keywords. And second way is that we are going to do web scraping on a website. From that we will search some of the keyword or we'll try to find out answer to our questions. So here you can see there are many available data sources. There is Amazon RDS, there is Box, then there is GitHub, Google Drive, Jira, Salesforce, etc. etc. But we'll select Amazon S3 and we'll click on add connector. We'll give the name to it. Description is optional here again. We'll click on next. Now here you have to browse your S3 bucket. So for that we have to create an S3 bucket. So first click on create bucket. Give the name to bucket. Then we'll keep the region as Asia, Pacific, Singapore because we have used that region here. And one more important thing that is that Kendra is available for specific locations only. It is not available for all the locations. After that, we'll keep ACLs as disabled. We'll not block all the public access, so we'll uncheck this checkbox and we'll check the last checkbox. I'll not click on create bucket because I've already created a bucket. The name of it is Kendra Demo 136 and I've already uploaded the file. To upload a file, you have to just click on upload button, add files, and after that you have to select the file. Suppose I have to add Python for data science and data wrangling book, so I'll click on open to upload it. But as I've already uploaded, so I'll not do any changes here. So we'll just simply go in Amazon Kendra and we'll browse the S3 bucket, which is Kendra demo 136. You'll see that the option is available here. After that, you have to create an IAM rule. I'll give the name as Kendra 2. And in sync run schedule, we'll select run on demand. After that, we'll click on next. Here also we'll click on next directly. And in review, you can review and create. But I'll not click on add data source. The reason for it is it again takes half an hour to get created. So you can see here that you have successfully created the data source. After creating the data source, you have to click on sync now to sync it with the index. Now we'll understand what the data source exactly is. We have seen how it has been created. So it is a data repository or a location that Amazon Kendra connects to and indexes your document or content. For example, you can configure Amazon Kendra connects to and indexes your document or contents, and Microsoft SharePoint to crawl and index your document stored in this source. You can also index web pages with URLs for Amazon Kendra to crawl. You can synchronize a data source with an Amazon Kendra index so that added, updated and deleted documents in the data source are also added, updated and deleted in the index. So this is the main reason that we are using sync now, but sync now takes more than 30 minutes, so that's why I have not shown this in this video. So after that, we'll create the web crawl data source. So again, I'll go back. I'll click on add data source and I'll select web crawler. Click to add connector. Here you have to give the name. Click on next. Then you have to add the source URL. So here I'm going to add URL of this website, which is an interview question of machine learning website. So I'll copy and paste the URL here. You can even add more 9 URLs. I'll keep web proxy as it is, as it's optional. Then I'll create a new IAM rule. I'll give the name as Kendra 3. Then I'll click on next. I'll keep the crawl scope as it is, and in sync run schedule I'll select run on demand. Then click on next. Review and create. I'll not click on create because again creating a data source will take time, and then syncing that data source with the index will take another more time. So as the data sources are created, you can see there are 2 data sources. If you want to sync, you have to just click on sync now. Now let's show the output. This is the ready-made Amazon Kendra search console. Here suppose I have to see that whether the data word is present in the PDFs that I have uploaded in the S3 bucket or not. So I'll just search data and you will get the snippet wherever, or the part or the sentences where the data word is mentioned in the PDF or in the website. Okay, so I can also use the filters. Suppose I want to see where the data word is used only in PDFs. So here you can see I'll select only Kendra demo data source, and you can see wherever the word data is used. Now let's see that are we able to find out the question ka answer to our question. So I'll just paste one question here. What is overfitting and how can we avoid it? So I'll put this in search bar. And here we go. We get the answer to our question, that the overfitting is a situation that occurs when model learns and training set too well. Okay. So you can even get the answer of your question. So this is the way you can use the Amazon Kendra. That's all from my side. Thank you.